Hi guys, I'm back with another video, and this is my Pieces of Me class little mini book that Two Piece had, the Pieces of Me class. I don't remember who was doing it or who the teachers were or whatever, but this is the little mini book that I made after I watched the videos and looked at all the examples and stuff. That I think there was like 3 different designers or whatever you want to call it that participated and showed examples of their books. And so this is what I came up with. Um, this is kind of coming up. I'm noticing on a lot of stuff that my stuff is coming up. Anyway, this is a piece of corrugated paper, cardboard I mean, that I painted with white paint. Not sure what the size of this is. Let me see. It's about 5.5 by 5.5 by 5.5 inches. And so I just cut that down, painted it with white paint, put a doily, cut that butterfly out from somewhere, not sure where, used a shipping tag. These are some old Heidi Swapp chipboard letters. I couldn't tell you what the line is, what line they were from. Put some baker's twine, hung a little heart charm thing off there, and used some washi, and did a little bit of doodling around there. So that's my cover. This is my first page. That's just a picture of me. This is a Tattered Angels like chipboard frame, I think. My friend Madi gave me that, and I think I just inked it with Tim Holtz ink. And this paper back here is from Studio Calico, Take Note. And I kind of just dry brushed the edges with some white paint. And this is a little vellum envelope. These are some, I don't know how you say that, cabochons. I put some on there. That's wood veneer. These are some wood letters I got in some Heidi Swapp uh, kit that I got on HSN or QVC. And these are some Studio Calico chipboard butterflies. I just layered 2 of them. And I'm going to journal, or I mean to journal, to get around to doing it. I don't know, something about myself and stick it in there. I haven't done a lot of journaling on a lot of the pages yet. Some of them I did, I think, but not all of them. This is a little, I think they had the example on how to make like this little vintage dictionary or book paper like pocket type thing. And theirs was a little different. I think they had like closed it with a brad or something, but I just did it like this so it could just flip open and it makes like a little pocket. And I'm going to put a little tag or something in there and journal. And this is a picture of me and my best friend. This is what is that? Dear Lizzie Neapolitan, and there's a little wood heart. And this is also Dear Lizzie, and put some washi down the side. So there's that. And this is the back. That's just a picture of my little owl collection. I love owls, and I actually made that little owl, the pink one right there, out of felt and stuffed it and sewed it up and stuff. Here's a little tag with some journaling. Here's some sequins and a wood arrow. This is a little pocket that I made using a, what do you call those things? The baseball page protectors. I just cut it down and filled it with, I don't know if you can see that, there's like gold sequins and heart sequins, and then I just closed it up with washi tape. They also, I think in somebody's book, they had a little pocket like that, which is how I got the idea. And this is an envelope, craft envelope that I used, and this is just a picture of some scrappy stuff I had bought. And it says I love scrapbooking. Those are those Lily Bee little tiny stickers. I just used my tiny attacher and stapled the picture like to the flap of the envelope. And in here there's a tag, and here's a picture of my little scrappy area. I don't have my tables like that anymore, but that's, I don't know if you can see that. There you go. That's part of our, half of our living room. And here's another view of it. But like I said, it's not like that anymore. I have those 2 big tables pushed together, in the center to make like a big table because my son Mikey likes to sit at the table when I'm sitting here, and the way I had it set up like this, um, I just didn't have a lot of room to work on if he was sitting there. So that's that. And on this page, I think this is kind of copying one of the pages they did pretty closely. Cut the little hearts out, punch the hearts out of this dictionary paper. This is a Cosmo Cricket sticker. This is Dear Lizzie, a little wood veneer arrow. This is a little envelope, and I was also going to journal. I don't think I did. No, there's nothing in there. Journal, and this is the I Love You to Bits. This is a little Cosmo Cricket sticker also, and that's a picture of me and my husband. And this is just a picture of some food that I made, or it's some of my favorite food. This top one is chicken stir fry. I know how to make that. And this is just a chicken Caesar salad. And I love salads. I don't know why I don't eat them more, but there's just two pictures about that. And I think, yeah, I did journal on that. And it's sitting on a, you probably can't tell, but there's a little glassine bag. And that's what the tag slips into. And this is Studio Calico Take Note paper, and I don't know what those letter stickers are. And this is the back. And this is just a picture, a real pretty picture of clouds that I took with the sun peeking out. And this is my Mind's Eye paper. Oops, sorry. My Mind's Eye paper washi. This is a Heidi Swapp chipboard heart, doily. This is from the Echo Park, what is that called? Sweet Day, I think. And that's a Studio Calico wood grain butterfly. And I just journaled about how I like taking pictures of the clouds. And this is my Mind's Eye die cut, and it just says a few of my favorite things. That's a Studio Calico butterfly. I covered the back with paper, and that's a picture of our dog Max. I really love that picture. He was laying in the grass, and I love the way the sun is behind his head. It's just, I love that picture. And I think he was freshly bathed, which is why he looks really white and fluffy and fuzzy. I love that. And that's a little Martha Stewart, like, doily sticker or something. That's just a random button. Studio Calico butterfly. These are October afternoon letters, and this is another Heidi Swapp chipboard heart. Look at little Maxie. He looks so cute. I love that picture. And the following pages, because this is a few of my favorite things, these are just a few of my favorite things. And these are some colored tags that I made, and these are some what do you call that, fleece pants, I guess, that I got at Target, and they have that monkey, that Paul Frank monkey on there, which I love monkeys, and I love these pants. I would love to just walk around in them forever. They're very comfortable in the winter. They're so nice and warm. So I've talked about these pants. I just said I could live in these pants. And there's Heidi Swapp chipboard heart. This is one of my all-time favorite shows, Felicity, and it doesn't come out anywhere anymore. I remember years back, what channel? I don't even know what channel that is. Was airing. Obviously, the reruns. The show's over, and I used to love watching it. And I was always looking for it on Netflix, and I could never find it. And I remember one day I was sitting there looking for something to watch, and I decided to, oh, what the heck, I'm just gonna look to see if maybe it's on there, and it was. So I think it was like 4 weeks. I don't think I journaled about it, that I was like, whenever I ironed clothes or didn't have anything to do, I'd sit down and watch like a couple of Felicity episodes, and I love that show. Anyway, that's a picture. I took a picture of the TV screen. These are some Dear Lizzie stickers, and here's some wood grain washi. And I did that one. This is a picture of a Big Red Icy. I love Big Red Ices. I like Coke Ices too, but I didn't even know they made Big Red Ices till one time my husband brought me one. And so most of the time I get a Big Red Icy. And I think Big Red is only exclusive to Texas. I don't think, because I remember when I lived up in Michigan for a little bit, they didn't have Big Red up there. So it's like red soda, strawberry flavored soda, I guess. So that's a picture of that. Here's a wood arrow and a wood heart, and I put some pom pom pom-pom fringe down the side and just journaled down there. And some more food. Um, this is a picture of some grilled veggies that my husband made. Oh my God, they were so delicious. He marinated them in like Italian dressing and they were so good. And I love grilled veggies. I like vegetables anyway, any kind of vegetables, but grilled veggies are really good. And this is a little pocket that I made using some Melody Ross paper. This little sticker that says just the two of us is from the Echo Park Sweet Day. There's some washi. There's another Heidi Swap chipboard heart. And this is a library card. And I put a picture of me and my sister. And these are just some hearts that I punched out of some dictionary paper and just some random paper. And I stapled them on there with my tiny attacher. And I just journaled a little bit right there and on the back. So that's that page. And this is the back of that pocket. And this is just a picture of the road. We were driving somewhere in some little town, and I just love the way the trees look. And so anyway, I just oh, and these are scraps of Dear Lizzie Neapolitan with a little Studio Calico butterfly in the middle and a Martha Stewart label, which is where I just journaled. I love taking drives down pretty roads, and that's a pretty road. And this page, this is some old pink paisley, not soiree, Parisian Anthology, I think this was called. And that's just a scrap piece of paper. This is a picture of some flowers that my husband got me. I believe they're daisies. At least I think they're daisies. I love daisies, especially these big ones. And so this happiness sticker is also from Sweet Day. Here's some washi right here. This is a little Martha Stewart doily. And that's it. And this is the back, the same paper, Studio Calico Butterfly. Just a shipping tag that I put sticking out like that. Some more washi tape and a picture of my shoes. And this is when I was working out a lot and trying to build up my endurance and running and stuff like that. And I really need to get back to that. I've gotten way off track. But anyway, here's the next page, and this is a Studio Calico take note paper and another little glassine bag, a piece of doily, a Heidi Swap chipboard heart, and some washi down here, and I stuck a little shipping tag inside with a picture of my two boys, Mikey and Elijah. This little sticker I think is either Sweet Day or Dear Lizzie. I'm not sure. That little paper right there is My Mind's Eye scrap piece of paper journaled in the back. So that slips in there. So I guess I did journal on the majority of the pages. I just have a few I need to go back and do. And this is a picture of a little town that we drove through. And it was actually where I took that picture of the pretty road. I don't know if it's called Groon or Green. I don't know. But I love that little town and just made a little banner out of a scrap piece of paper, another Heidi Swap chipboard heart, a wood arrow. That's a little picture of the town we're driving through, and that's the water tower. And here's a little mini envelope. That's a picture of my husband. There's another, I guess I used the Heidi Swap chipboard hearts a lot in here. Not sure where that little love sticker came from. And then some washi, and I guess I used the same washis in here a lot. There's Martha Stewart doily, and I'm sure this was meant for journaling, but I don't, nope, there's nothing in there. I need to do that. So that's that. And on the back of the envelope, I just put, is this a sticker? Oh, I think this was a printable from it's from the This and That, the girl line. What was the girl line called? I don't know. But on the Jessica Sprague website, they have like the little element sheets, like the printables and stuff, and I think I got those, and so that's where that came from. As this is a sticker. This is Dear Lizzie Neapolitan. But that's where this came from, and I just cut it out. See, sometimes I forget the stuff that I have. That's pretty neat. I should probably just like print out a whole bunch of stuff and then cut them out and have them like a little bowl on my table or something, so I can use them. There's a lot of pictures of food in here. What does that say about me? um, Here's a picture of some chocolate chip cookies because I love chocolate and I love cookies. And these are Nestle Toll House cookies. They look really good. Here's a little heart I cut out of a scrap piece of paper, another doily. This is on a shipping tag. And then here's a picture of my husband barbecuing in our backyard. He loves to barbecue. So I guess it's like, because this is supposed to be like things that I love, or I don't know. I love when my husband barbecues. And then this is gosh, this is coming off. This is, I think this is a border sticker, and I cut it and folded it in half on the bottom. And this is a picture of our backyard when back in February, I think my husband was on vacation and our backyard was like pretty trash. We didn't even really have any grass because our dog Max had pretty much killed whatever grass we had back there. And so we decided to sod the lawn. If you can see, we made him like this little pen right here in the corner. It's really nice. It's really big, but he doesn't like being in there. um, this is when, oh, it looks so pretty. It doesn't look like that anymore because a lot of it has dried up uh, over the summer when we didn't get any rain and we weren't really watering the lawn. And there were some plants that we had bought and hung on the privacy fence. Oh, and he had also, we sodded the lawn and we had put up the privacy fence because we didn't have one. So that's just a picture of our lawn. I love the backyard. This is a Dear Lizzie sticker as well as this, and there's a little doily peeking out there. Here's another one of those little envelopes, and that's a picture of Mikey, and this is another one of those printables from Jessica Sprague from that same line. I can't think, is it Graceful? Was the girl line Echo Park Graceful? That might be it, I'm not sure. So this is, oh, this is not a mini envelope, it's a regular envelope that I folded in half. So that was the front, and then when you open it, I put that little Polaroid type thing from the Dear Lizzie collection and put some washi there. And now I remember I was going to put like a tag or something right here behind Mikey's picture and journal right there. And then here's a picture of my other son, Elijah. And I put this little sticker that says, "You make my heart sing," because he sings, he plays the guitar, he plays the piano, and so I thought that went really well. And here's another chipboard heart, and that's what I was going to do on this side too, was slip a tag in there and journal about him. And this is the back, and this is a picture of me. This is me. That's me, my cousin Ronnie, my sister, and my cousin Ruby, and my cousin Monica was missing. But every month we try to get together and we have a girls' night out. We go have dinner, drinks, and go watch a movie and hang out and stuff. And so, oh, and this is what do you call this thing? A badge from I got it off Etsy. I can't remember the lady's store, the name of her store. And then this is the back page, and this is some Melody Ross paper that I inked up with some Tim Holtz, I don't know, some pink color ink that I have of his. And this is a Dear Lizzie sticker. This is a Heidi Swapp arrow. Put a doily or half of a doily. This is washi, and I guess I was going to journal about something and stick it in there, which I have not done yet either. And that's it. This is the back, same thing. I used some corrugated cardboard and used some white paint, and that is it. And so that's my little book. I still have to go back and do the journaling, and I really should just sit down and do it because I've had this book made for months and I haven't gone back and finished the journaling on those pages. So maybe like when I want to do something but I don't really have any ideas, I should just go back and journal on this stuff. But let's see, what else can I show you real quick? I don't have anything else sitting on my table. I've been working on these tags. For those of you that follow me on Facebook, you've already seen these. I really like this one because I used some Lindy's, you can kind of see there, that my friend Madi gave me. and it kind of made these spots on her dresses, but I kind of like it though. I mean, that was an accident, that was not intentional, but I kind of like the way that looks. I did that one and this one, and these are all printables that I got off of Etsy. Like the wings, there's everything separate, the hat, and I like that because it makes it look like layered, because they do have them like everything's already done up, so you just cut it out and glue it wherever you want. But I like the layered effect, like the dimension that it gives. I made the little border out of inked up dictionary paper, and I did the little doodling. These were also printable, and stamped the music on the background. And this was the first one I did, and I really liked the way I did like the words. I saw somebody do that. That was not my idea. And I put the little crown on her. I cut that out of a little of a scrap piece of Mambi paper, and I doodled on the banners. And I think this one I kind of dropped little splats of paint. Not paint. It was my one of my October afternoon sprinklers. And so there's that. And Mikey, the last day I was doing when I was working on this one, he wanted to make one, so I cut some stuff up for him, and this is what he came up with, which I thought was so cute. And he drew that little owl right there, and I drew the little squiggly lines, but he wrote the words in there, and he did these flowers and the little smiley face, and then he gave it to me. So I have it sitting on my table. I need to find somewhere to put these, like to hang them or something, so that I can showcase them. And this is something that I'm working on, that I worked on today. I was watching some videos of some like mixed media or something, and so I drew this on some paper and kind of like paper pieced her. Uh, but I don't know what to do with her. I want to put her on something like I was thinking maybe a piece of corrugated paper, but I don't know if that's gonna sit flat enough, or I really don't know. I kind of think it looks cool on this splattered piece of cardboard. But I drew that, and then some of this stuff is um, I traced it with my Sharpie. Some of the stuff I colored with like a crown. I colored it with colored it in with some Sharpies. I don't have a lot of acrylic paints and stuff like that, so I was just trying to work with what I had. And I really like her. I think she's cute. I just don't know what to do with her or what to put her on. So that's it for today. I need to upload a video of my August. I did July. Yeah, I need to upload a video of my July daily journal. And I really need to get started on my September one. I should have done that today, but I really wanted to work on this after I saw it. That video I was talking about, I kind of like got inspired, and I didn't want to do something else and then forget what I wanted to do. So I just kind of like went with it, and so that was what I did today. But anyway, thank you for watching, and um, keep an eye out for my next video. Talk to y'all later. Bye.